Wake up, sunshine. New day, new time.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at something a little different, a unique source material. We have the complete written lyrics to the track Impressive Dreams by the musician Kurt Holz.
Right.
And we're essentially removing the sound, we're stripping away the arrangement, the beat, all the instrumentation to look purely at the words.
And that's such a powerful way to look at Holz's work, you know?
Why is that?
Well, because he shifts genres so much. I mean, one album is electronic, the next is acoustic, then something totally experimental. The lyrics are really the only constant.
So this is like the philosophical core.
Exactly. It gives us this direct, unvarnished look at the motivational engine behind it all.
Okay, so that's our mission today. We're going to analyze the specific language, the structure that Holz uses to, well, not just express ambition, but to really define it, to build a path to success.
A very specific kind of success.
It's a language of absolute certainty.
Okay, let's unpack this. Let's jump right into the start, the morning routine, or maybe the anti-routine. I mean, it's more of an action sequence.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The speed is almost jarring. There's no slow, reflective morning here.
None at all. It moves straight into a command.
It's just this rapid-fire transition. We start with, wake up, sunshine, new day, new time.
Zero time wasted.
And right away, the stakes are defined. Life is waiting. Got dreams inflating. So the dreams aren't just sitting there, they're actively growing.
And that mental state, that inflation, it demands an immediate physical response. He bridges that gap so quickly.
How so?
He goes from the internal dreams inflating straight to this very grounded literal action. Step out front door. Feet hit the floor.
Okay, but doesn't that feel almost aggressively optimistic?
What do you mean?
I mean, if my feet hit the floor and I'm immediately thinking about my biggest goal in life, I think I'd need a coffee just to handle the anxiety. Is he setting an impossible standard here? Or is that speed the whole point?
I think it's the entire point. It's about performance psychology. It's about eliminating doubt before it can even form. And what's fascinating is how that physical action feat on the floor is instantly connected to this overwhelming ambition.
He doesn't say, let's climb the tallest building.
No. He says, see the skyline, gonna make it mine.
The entire skyline.
The whole horizon. He's claiming the whole thing. The speed ensures that the logical, doubting part of your brain just has no time to catch up. The goal is set the instant the body moves.
So the impressive dream isn't just about the size of the goal, but the speed of commitment to it.
Precisely.
Okay, that sets the stage perfectly.
Yeah.
So let's move to the heart of it, the title itself. Impressive dreams. I mean, what makes a dream impressive, according to him?
He defines it through two things, I think. Metaphor and freedom. We get that line. Impressive dreams all around me, flying high like birds so free.
So unrestricted, high altitude.
Exactly. The dream can't be caged. It has to soar above normal limits.
And the internal state of the dreamer has to match that image, right? The language he uses for the internal drive is almost combustible.
It is. It's not calm focus. It's fire and acceleration.
Yeah, fire in my eyes, heart is racing, life embracing.
It's a controlled detonation. It suggests that this kind of dream demands a huge physical and emotional response. You know, if your heart isn't racing, maybe the dream isn't impressive enough.
That's a great way to put it. And what about the journey itself? Because a dream like that has to have obstacles.
Right.
But the lyrics frame it as a thrill. Over the hills, through the valleys, chasing the thrills.
Well, the friction is necessary, isn't it? If the path were just flat and easy, the dream wouldn't feel impressive. The hills and valleys are the obstacles.
But he calls it chasing the thrills.
Exactly. He flips the script on difficulty. The challenge itself becomes the reward, which is a really powerful psychological tool for persistence. It reframes all that effort as excitement.
And that's key because the external world is clearly not stable. He acknowledges that. It goes from colors all bright to day turns to night. So how does the dreamer hold on when things get dark?
That's where we get the most important recurring stanza in the whole piece. It's about internal light and destiny.
Okay.
The world changes, day turns to night. That's external chaos. But the dreamer's response is, but I'm shining, stars aligning.
So the internal light, the shining, is the constant. That's what you hold on to.
Precisely. It's an assertion of an internal locus of control. The dreamer shines despite the night. And more than that, the belief is so strong that the universe itself has to comply.
Stars are aligning.
The stars are aligning. It's a statement that destiny is basically predetermined by the size of your ambition.
Which moves us perfectly into this last section where the language shifts from, description to just absolute conviction.
Yeah, this is where the mental fortress gets built. Immunity from failure.
We get that relentless drive. Gonna chase them, never stop, nothing can stall me. The use of never and nothing. It feels like a defense.
It's an impermeable shield around the chase. It makes the dreamer fundamentally unstoppable. And the objective is clear. Reach for the prize.
But then we get the biggest insight in the whole song.
This is it. This is where he completely redefines what success even is. It's right there in the stanza. Impressive dreams, gotta chase them, never stop. And then what?
Always win.
Always win. It's an absolute, it's not a goal, it's a guarantee, it's not, I hope to win.
Right. It's just a statement of fact, like the sky is blue.
And that's the core philosophy. Success isn't a reward you get after you do the work. The choice to pursue the impressive dream is the victory. And this is so central that he reinforces it structurally.
Right at the end, he strips it down, isolates it. It's like an internal whisper that then gets shouted out.
Yes. You get the whole stanza and then that powerful isolated repetition in parentheses. Always win, always win.
The parenthesis. That makes it feel like a thought outside the main narrative, a core truth.
It's a foundational belief that's then reasserted. It's the ultimate affirmation. He's telling you the victory isn't conditional. It's destiny built right into the action.
So if we synthesize this, the whole structure, the speed, the soaring metaphors, the repetition, it's all designed to be almost hypnotic for the listener.
It is. It creates this undeniable loop of certainty. The message is simple, but it's radical. Make your goals impressive enough, and the outcome shifts from being possible to being certain.
That brings us to our final takeaways then.
Right.
We've basically distilled this philosophy where action is instant, dreams are totally unrestricted.
Like birds so free.
And victory is a non-negotiable certainty. Always win.
And this whole philosophy, it really raises an important question for you, the listener.
Okay.
Since the source material presents the chase as inherently leading to success, that you always win, what does that imply about the actual effort required versus just the belief in the dream?
So if the impressiveness of the dream itself is the guarantee, does the work become secondary?
Is the effort just a side effect of having that absolute conviction? Or is the belief itself the only thing that really matters?
Is the struggle really about getting over the hills and through the valleys, or is it just about maintaining that internal fire, that certainty that the stars have already aligned for you?
It kind of challenges the conventional wisdom, doesn't it? That success is purely the result of grit and hard work. Hole seems to be suggesting that the initial bold leap of belief might be the most powerful ingredient.
An intriguing thing to reflect on. Maybe the real pursuit isn't about the obstacles, but about achieving that level of unshakable self-belief where failure just ceases to be an option.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
We encourage you to think about what your own impressive dreams imply about the outcome of your own chase.
Is racing, life embracing. Colors all bright, day turns to night, but I'm shining, stars aligning.